Hey guys, off the Mike Sports Network here. Really a bizarre story in the world of football. We're heading towards the NFL draft. Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter are going to be, I think, first round picks, probably top 10 picks. I mean, who knows? Maybe there's rumors, there's been conflicting rumors that Shedeur Sanders will be taken at 3. I can tell you with 100% certainty he ain't getting taken at 2 by the Cleveland Browns. The Browns are taking Travis Hunter at number 2. And the only other option really at number 2 for me is Abdul Carter, so we'll see that. But a bizarre story in college football as Colorado announced that Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter are getting their jerseys retired at the spring game on Saturday. What? What? They were barely there. They were there for 2 seasons. I mean, Travis Hunter, on some level, I can understand that, hey, Travis Hunter ultimately, he won the Heisman Trophy. He's in the pantheon of great Colorado football players of all time, Rashawn Salam. There's been some great Colorado football players that have won national championships. It's just like Shedeur, why? Why? Also, the timing of this is just so bizarre. I understand it's a spring game and it's a showcase, and it's supposed to be an event for the fans. Could you guys maybe have waited a little bit to unveil this thing and do the jersey retirements? Maybe do it during a season a couple years down the road or something. Maybe you do it a couple seasons down the road. I just don't understand what the rush is to do it now. They haven't even been drafted into the NFL. They haven't even really left your program yet. But we know what this is all about. This is about Dion. This is Dion grandstanding, and on some level, I can understand hyping things up a little bit, but this is just weird, man. This is just weird. Like Shedeur, and there's been a lot of narratives in the media about Shedeur, about him, and Joel Klatt. I like Joel Klatt a lot, but I think Joel Klatt was effectively saying that he was a big reason why Colorado turned around. And I understand we like to point to the quarterback as a key reason why Shedeur was a good quarterback. Let's be real. Travis Hunter is really the generational talent that we're talking about here. And yes, those two are a big reason why this program, and I give a ton of credit to Dion, but why are we getting rid of and retiring jersey numbers for guys who are still in college and haven't even been drafted? It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me. There are some legends that don't have their college jersey numbers retired. What are we doing? Literally, the draft is not even for another week and a half. What the fuck are we doing, man? I know that this is 100% a Dion move. And it's great. Yeah, Colorado was able to turn it around. They had a 4-win season the first year. They could have went to the Big 12 championship, but they flamed out. They had a big loss against Kansas down the stretch of the season that cost them that opportunity to go to the playoff as well, which to me would have potentially warranted maybe something like this. But this team didn't even win their bowl game. They didn't even win their own conference. They didn't go to the playoff. What is so special outside of the fact that you turned it around from a 1-win program that you need to induct these guys into, or not induct them, that you need to retire their jersey numbers? What are we doing here? It's just it almost feels like it's just like a token reward type of a thing. And I think Travis Hunter did amazing things. He won the Heisman Trophy. Like I said, that's a pantheon of legends that he is a part of. The hell does Shedeur Sanders do? And if you're gonna do this when these guys are in the NFL. Do this when they are drafted. Don't do this immediately after the season is over and the draft hasn't even happened for another week and you're still planning on doing this. This didn't need to happen. Maybe I'm bitter, maybe I'm old, maybe I'm just, like a grumpy old man even though I'm 35 years old. Hey, it's just there's nothing to really be gained out of this. It comes across really just, I'm not petty. I don't know what the right word is, but it just comes across as really almost fake because it's just if I'm a Colorado football player who's been at that program for a long time, and I understand that they've gone through their struggles over the course of time, the hell are these guys doing getting jerseys inducted or jerseys retired? Like the spring game after they've left school and they're not even there anymore. They were there for 2 seasons. They were there for 2 seasons. Didn't even win a conference championship. Didn't even go to the college football playoff. Why is this happening? It doesn't make any sense to me. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.